My name is Ngache Muhoya. I'm the founder and CEO of a company called Millennial Speak. Our innovation is called Badiliko. The problem we're solving is apathy. A lot of young people don't care or aren't included in the political decision-making process. As a result, they become angry and frustrated with government, which either leads to negative action or inaction. Negative action in the sense that they, bash people on social media, go out and riot on the streets, and cause a lot of violence and destructive habits. Negative action and action in terms of, and then they go into apathy. So the apathy then leads to a lot of just negative externalities. So people don't seem to care about the decision-making process, and there's a huge disconnect between decision makers and young people. So our solution is to gamify public participation. Because even when you hear about civic education as a young person, you automatically assume it's boring, there are going to be tons of things to read, handbooks and so on. But when you think of games, you think fun, you think innovation, and so we've gamified public participation to allow young people to participate in political processes, which will then in turn allow them to co-create a future that is equitable and that will be prosperous for all parties involved. During the Kenyan Innovation Week, we've been able to encounter a plethora of stakeholders, right from meeting investors, meeting possible partners, meeting people who will possibly fund us. And we've also encountered exposure and new ideas that have come to light as we've engaged various people from different industries. I can say it's been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity where we've been able to network, we've been able to gain critical and important partnerships which will see us through the next phase of our development and will take our company to the next level. I think what stood out for me the most is just the variety of stakeholders available. So who've come for the conference. So we've seen people in venture capital, people in civil society, people in development world, people in government. So it's such a huge and rich variety that it's almost impossible to meet this kind of people anywhere else. 100%. In fact, even if it was tomorrow, I'll come back. In terms of additional support, I'd say if it was possible for there to be direct linkages with sort of sector-specific investors, that would really help us. So that way, if you have a catalog of people who invest in particular sectors, then we're able to meet them and showcase what we have, as opposed to hoping they come around to your booth. So that will be easier for us to do the matchmaking. And yeah, maybe that's a suggestion.